Hello planner friends, it's Christina with Reloved Christina Plans. I hope you guys are having a great day. It has been about 3 months since I last filmed a planner video, and life has been good. I've been busy with work and my reselling business and just trying to get, that's up and running with staying on top of listings, and I list on eBay and I sell on Poshmark. So those two things have kept me busy. We're finally out for the summer, so I have a little bit more time to get my business to where I want it to be, and I can do more YouTube videos, and I just have more time. So I'm excited about that. I am still in a classic size planner, and I still have my other planners, but when I saw this leather planner on Poshmark, I had to get it. It is so beautiful. It's got this leather, I don't know what it's called, but it's got plants, leaves on the front, and it's just really pretty. It's like a pretty burgundy color. On the back it's got more leaves, and then on the inside it has I think 1.5 inch rings. Yeah, 1.5 inch gold rings, and they're used, but I love this planner and this will last a long time. So I am going to update the month of June because I haven't done that yet. I'm a little bit behind. So I already took out my May inserts, and some days, I have to be honest, I did not write anything on my planner because there was just some days where I just didn't feel like it, or I don't know, I just didn't want to open my planner, and that is okay. I used to feel bad about it, but it's just how things are sometimes. So now I just go with the flow, and I'm happy with that. So these are my new inserts for June. Let's go to June, and I usually put the inserts behind the month like this. And I only keep 1 month at a time, so it doesn't bulk up my planner. Now, I started filling out the month of June, but I'm just gonna start filling things out, and then I can talk a little bit, and yeah, we'll go from there. So what I like to do is I write down the bills that are due. And I'm also on a debt-free journey, trying to be, which is really hard when you're a single mom and with a single income. So I'm doing my best. I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel with my debt, and I don't have a whole lot of debt. It's just some old things that I need to take care of, and some school loans, and then my car. So it's not horrible to the point of I need to file for bankruptcy, but it's there, and I have goals to get that all paid off. So it's a slow process, but not everything is instant gratification. With you want something done, and I get frustrated because I want it done right now, but that's just not how life is. So let's see. Okay, so today is the 6th. So I already started. So we got the last day of school. I have a dentist appointment on this day and this day. Okay, so let me just write down all my bills. Okay, so I've got my iPad. I have all my finance stuff on my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So I have mostly my main bills, which is rent, electric, water, cell, car loan, car insurance, braces for my daughter, and then my HSA that I pay for her braces. There's Hulu. I'm not paying for Netflix right now. And then there's Klarna. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let me see if I have my little dots. Okay, so here are the dots that I like to use. Alright, so rent is on the 15th. I split my rent up into 2 payments because it's easier for me that way. And then what I'll do is I'll put an R. Okay, and then next is electric, and that is due on I think it's due on the 8th. Okay, and water. Water is due on the 25th, and these are easy to remove, so if I'm off a day, I can just move them. My cell phone is due on the 16th. I'm always nervous showing like my bills and just the things that I have to pay for, because, you know, let's be honest, sometimes I have to make a payment arrangement for my bills, but it's because it depends on my payday, and sometimes things come up, and that's okay. Like, I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do that. And let's see, so I have cell. My car loan is due on the last day of each month. So I will put a CL. And then my car insurance is due on the 28th. So I will put a CI. Braces, I will put here because that's just a temporary bill. Okay, so my paydays for this month are let me change these. I'm just gonna put these up here so I have room to write. And then I have a payday. Actually, instead of doing that, let me get a highlighter, and I'm just going to box in the day that I get paid. It'll be easier that way. And these are my last 2 checks from the school that I work at. And what I do during the summer for income is I shipped, and then I have my reselling. All right, so with Shipped, which is the grocery delivery service that I work with during the summer, I get paid weekly, but they have a new thing now where I can do an instant pay. So my goal is to do an instant pay every Sunday. So I'm just going to highlight the days for instant pay. It's just easier that way. And then most of the time for reselling, I get paid with eBay daily, and then Poshmark is more on a weekly basis. So I know it, I don't put that down. I just know when, I'll just write down the amounts that I get when I get those payments in my checking account. All right, so I have my main, bills written down, my paydays. I have, my daughter has an orthodontist appointment on the 8th at 9:30. I have my 2 cleanings this month. So we are gonna go, I wish I knew where I cannot find my other highlighters. I don't know where I put them, but they are nowhere to be found. But that is okay. I will just use some other highlighters. All right, so let me open this one. Okay. So let's see, Father's Day is the 20th. So we are gonna go to my parents' house this day. And that is me, my sister, and my daughter, and we'll go spend the weekend with my parents. And they don't live too far. They live about 30 minutes away, but they live in the country, so we like to get away. It's like our own little getaway to the country when we are tired of where we are living, seeing it at 5 times a day. No, not 5 times a day. That does not even make any sense. I don't even know what I meant, but it's just a nice getaway. So I'll put Mom and Dad. And then On the 8th, we are gonna go see the new Cruella movie in the theater. And I have not seen a movie in over a year. And that was a hard adjustment because I love going to the movies. It's just, I just love it. I love the smell of the popcorn. I love just sitting there, taking an hour and a half of your day just to have to yourself and just watch a really good movie. So I'm excited about that. And plus, where we live, it is $7.99 for a movie ticket before 5 o'clock. So, because now movie tickets are so expensive, and I am just not, oh, sorry about that. I am just not all about that price for the movie ticket. All right, so let's see what else. I think that is all I have planned right now. There's probably going to be more things that I'm planning as the month goes on, so I'll be doing more videos with that too. All right, so my master task list, I have some things that I want to take care of, and I'm just going to take this out because it's easier to write that way. All right, so personal, I need to declutter my bedroom closet. I need to declutter drawers. I have a lot of things that I want to declutter this summer, and I want to clean out my fridge, like a really deep clean, and my freezer. And then I want to organize my pantry. Let's see what else. I want to organize my pantry. Clean baseboards. Organize kitchen. What else? I think that I know I have a list that I have in my other planner. All right, so my business task list will, let's see. So I need to do an inventory audit. And by that I mean just going through all my stale items and either trying to send them to ThredUp or redonate them to Goodwill. I need to update bookkeeping because when you are a reseller, you do everything. And to treat it like a business, you have to keep track of your numbers. You have to set aside, money for taxes. You have to keep track of your profit, your cost of goods, and it's a lot to deal with. And I enjoy it, but sometimes I get behind because, between the listing and taking pictures, it can be a lot. So, but I enjoy it, and I plan to be making, my goal for my business is to make enough in 4 years to where I don't have to work at the school. Like, that is my ultimate goal. And I know I will get there because I am motivated like that. So let's see. Inventory audit, update bookkeeping. I need to list all inventory because I do have a little bit of a death pile. And I think that's about it. Oh, I need to clean out dining, buffet, dresser. I have a dresser that I found by the dumpster that I repainted years ago, and I used that as like a little dining buffet, and it's got drawers, and I use that as storage. And I want to decorate kitchen. So I am changing my kitchen theme. It was all about coffee, but now I want to try and change it to a farmhouse theme. All right, so that is all that I have for right now. So my task list is updated, and I will add more as the month goes on. This is kind of like a brain dump of things that I want to get done. All right, so let's go through the sections that I have. I just stuck this in here. I do plan on cutting this down and hole punching it into my planner, but I just stuck this in here. I'll probably keep it in here and just pull it out of this little plastic sleeve when I need it. And I made new planner dividers, and I really like this paper because it just goes so well with the color of this planner. So my home section, it's a work in progress. I took some things out because I just didn't need it. I live in an apartment, so you know, I didn't need all the extra paper in here for the spring cleaning, but I am planning to go over this and to have more of a schedule for my apartment so things just don't build up. And when things build up and you're not having just like a simple functional schedule for each room in your house, it just starts to feel overwhelming, and then you start feeling stressed out. So I am going to, I'm going to go over this and figure out what days I need to clean it and just stick with it, because trying to clean everything when you're a busy mom is not fun. All right, so we got our spring cleaning sheet here that's blank. I'll fill that out. And then I have my freezer inventory. So when I clean out my freezer and my pantry, I will fill this out so I know what to buy, what I have, and just trying to stay in budget with my groceries. And then I just have some extra paper. So this section is called plans. And let me take out, this has all the future planning for next year. These are the Franklin Covey inserts that came with my day on 2-page inserts. So I keep it in my planning section. And I have a year at a glance. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to use this for. All right, so let me take out the old school year. All right, so these came with the planner, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use this in my planning system. So this green tab says values and goals, and I just kept this in here because I just like, you know, the step-by-step instructions on how to plan out your goals and just try and figure out what your values are. Let's see. So there are some goal planning sheets that are blank that I can use. And I can probably use these for finances. There's a sample here of how to use these sheets too. And then the yellow tab is finances. So here's a monthly expense record, which I like that. I can use that for my business. There's a monthly budget worksheet, which I can use that also just to keep it on paper when I don't have access to my Google spreadsheet. Yearly income and expense tracking. And then here's my auto information of when I service my car. So I will fill that out. And then just some key information, just some personal information that I need to fill out. Special days, so I'll use this for more future planning. Family advisors. More information, and then just this is just a reference for weights and measurements. Another weight and measurement. Oh, here's more goal planning. So I can just put this in this section. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. It's different from what I've filmed before, but I just thought, you know what, why not? Let me just go on here and film while I update my planner. All right, so these numbers, there's let me see where it is. So 1 through 6. In here, there's information on how to use these dividers, but I don't know if I really want to use it the way it's described in here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to separate different things by using these numbered dividers. But in them, there's a telephone log, information record, and if you use these number dividers in your planner, comment below and let me know how you use them too. I love all ideas. All right, so finance section. This is for my bills. I put my bills in this little sleeve pocket, and then I got a register to just keep track of my spending. And then this is just for my business expenses, blank paper. This is my pay schedule, so let me take that out because that is now old. I have a rough draft of what my budget is. Bill tracker. I was using this. I need to copy from my spreadsheet to here just in case something happens to my spreadsheet. Now everything else from my previous videos is the same for each debt that I have. And then I have an emergency fund, my accounts, and receipts go in here, which really this doesn't need to go in there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this to over here, just so it can be all in the same. Well, let's see. I'll put this here. All right, so reference, still the same. And these are just my address inserts that I use as my reference section. So I will file anything, any information that needs to be in my planner permanently will go in these dividers. So I will file my information alphabetically, and then if there's things that I need to keep, like I'll keep that. I'll figure out a thing so I'm not wasting that. So I'll keep numbers, and then I'll keep passwords, portion control. This is for food, so I kept it under the tab EF for alphabetical reasons. And if I just ramble on and don't make sense, I apologize. I am just basically just talking out loud. Still same thing. Keep my little extra stuff here. Let me put this back. And let me, I keep hitting my tripod. Let me just put this here for right now. I got this notepad for my other planner, and I got this at the Target in the dollar spot section. All right, so let me go to today. And today is Sunday. So let me put this here. And this goes in the month that we are in. Click those together. Okay. All right, so let's look at the weekly pages. Let's plan for next week. Let's take this out for a second. Okay. So tomorrow I plan to do my grocery delivery. So I will mark this. So what I like to do is I will highlight the time and just kind of block it off. I try to do at least 9 to 3. and Mondays are pretty busy. And then, let's see, do I have anything that I need to do tomorrow? I don't think so. All right, so Tuesday, let me take this out so I can write. Tuesday, my daughter has an appointment at 9:30. And then 4 o'clock is the Cruella movie. Let's see if I have any stickers that I can use, because I have a lot of stickers that I need to use in this box, and they are organized. Let's see. Is it turned around? Oh, here we go. Okay. So I have them organized. I think I have some movie stickers. Here we go. Here is a movie sticker. I haven't been using a lot of stickers in my planning, but I need to start using them so I can get rid of them. All right, so let's put movie sticker there. I'll use this for my dental appointment that I have on the 10th, and that is at 1:30. So I'll put that there. It'll probably take an hour. All right, so let's see what else. Do I have anything Wednesday? No. So let me put down, so Tuesday my electric is due, so let me find a highlighter that's pink. So I plan to ship here also. shipped again. Saturday I go to the Goodwill bins. I'm usually there a couple hours. And then Sundays are busiest for shipped, so I'll block that off. Alrighty, so let me put down probably shipped here. Sundays are mostly busy, but today it's not as busy as I thought, but that's okay. Oh, I need to pay my car insurance. So that is all that I will do for right now. But as the week goes on, I will fill more of it out, my notes, daily tracking, my daily spending, and then next week's video, I'll go over how I planned out my day and the things that I wrote down for the day also. So I think I will wrap this planner video up for right now. I've got some ideas of what I want to do for future videos, and I'm excited to make those videos for you guys. And I plan to grow my YouTube channel, so I would really love it if you are a new subscriber to subscribe to my channel and comment below with any questions or ideas, and like my video, because I just love hearing from you guys and sharing my planner system. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.